This is Luke's Dreamworld. Relax Sunday. Part 80. Hey everybody, today on this Relax Sunday you can watch all the episodes of Luke's Dreamworld Part 80. I hope you enjoy them. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Brain Food Monday. Part 80. Hey everybody and welcome back. I will start with a quote from Callista Line. And I just kept dancing. I don't know if I've overcome these things, but the music never stopped and neither did I. Well, today I would like to talk about the party I'm organizing. I am the organizer for sure because I'm the only one that seems to concern about it. And well, I don't know if people would like to come and would like to party and would like to dance, but I would like to have an opportunity to turn those tunes. So this is why I'm still working on the party on the 26th of November. And as it seems right now, I'm really organizing it by myself, although the venue has posted the event. I had put an event on Facebook and some people have reacted. Maybe they will go, about 11 until now. So I don't know if people are interested. But the thing is, I'm still working on the remixes. Yes, I know it's hard. Although you have to consider that the vlogs are 4 weeks up front. So probably right now I have finished the remixes. I'm really working on it and I really enjoy it as well because I'm just trying. It's trial and error with me, with the voice, with the effects, with the different kind of versions, and I really enjoy doing it. So for sure the remixes will be finished and they will be released on the 26th of November also. So still have to work on some things. For example, I have to know how to promote a party. That's something I haven't done before, so I have to think about it and see how I can promote it. Maybe I will put a kind of text, they call it a press release, and maybe some of the local papers will tell about it. Maybe I could tell about it in my radio show. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but hopefully there will be some people on the 26th of November on the Dreamhood dance cruise, and hopefully there will be a party. Well, this was my brain food for today on this Brain Food Monday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Positive Tuesday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Positive Tuesday. Part 80. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote from Paul Valery. An artist never finishes his works. He merely abandons it. Well, the thing is, I can abandon it for sure, but I also have to finish my jobs for sure, because I create music and I release it. And the thing is, with releases, you can't change anything about it. So when it's released, for me, it's done. And I would like to talk about finished works because I have steadily worked on things. For example, I've worked on the vlogs and I work on the radio shows. I have worked on the remixes and I have worked on the preparation for the party. Still going on, and I don't really know how to promote it, but this is a kind of work that's I have to finish yet. But I'm working, and that's what's very important to me, because this is a way for me to achieve my goals, simply because I'm producing products. Although people are not really interested in them yet, I still keep on working on them. I told you about the vlog, for example. There are just a few people watching it, and I consider maybe I could stop, but not yet. I just have to see how things are going. And I'm still going to take for about a half year with my vlogging, and then I'm going to decide what I'm going to do. There's another thing, and for example, I bought a very nice computer for to produce the vlogs, for the video content, but now I have a kind of a problem, a challenge. I don't think I have problems, I have challenges. Because I found out that while I'm producing my music, the computer I'm working on isn't that good anymore. So what should I do? Should I buy a new computer, or should I keep on working like this? And I have created a solution, because I have the computer I'm working on with the videos, and it's a very strong computer. It has Xeon processors, it has 64 gigabytes of internal memory, it has kinds of terabytes on hard space. It's kind of, maybe it's kind of same as the laptop I'm using. And I considered using the laptop for my music production as well. So I'm still thinking about what will I do. I'm not going to buy a new computer, but I'm going to see what works best for me. Maybe I'm going to use the laptop, because then I have a very fast laptop and I can use it to produce my music. I can produce my music everywhere. And the thing is, I also can use it when I'm doing the party, for example, with the all kinds of the consoles. I told you about my native instrument consoles, my machine, my Tractor Pro, or it's a controller, the S5. The thing is, what I have to do, I have to think about how I can use it the best way. And right now I have a kind of created some workspaces for myself. I have created a workspace downstairs, which is the video workspace. I have a workspace upstairs, and there's the studio, and I create music. And I have on the mid-level, I have created a space where I can DJ. And it's convenient, because then I know that, for example, I have the studio and it's there. I told you I have a very small studio to create these vlogs, but I can hop in whenever I want. And that's what I really like about it. Thing is, when I'm going to use a different computer, I don't know if I can work the same way. But what I could do, for example, I could swap the computer with the laptop on the mid-level. It's my kitchen. I have a built kind of a DJ booth, and I can put the computer there, and the consoles will work on it, and then I can see if I can use them and prepare my DJ for gigs, for example, and I can work on the laptop upstairs. So maybe this is kind of change I'm gonna do, but I have to find out what works the best for me, because I want to keep on finishing work, and that's why I have to think about what's the best way to do it. And I found out the computer I use for my music studio isn't that good anymore. It's 5 years old. It's running full of all the programs, and I can't run a new Windows on it. So this is why I have to make this kind of tough decision and see how it works out. But I will tell you what I'm gonna do. And well, I consider this a kind of positive news, because now I've found out that I still have enough gear to produce the things I want, and I don't have to buy something new, because I told you I first wanna try to get some money in, and then I can spend the money. So first earn it and then maybe invest it. But until now I have to work with the gear I have, and I told you about the laptop I bought, and it's a very good one, and I guess I can better use it for producing music, because then I make better use of the laptop and I'm not using it for some gigs I have. I just have one gig right now on November 26th and not much more. So I guess that's a good decision. But I will let you know what I'm gonna do. And this was my positive news on this positive Tuesday. I hope to see you tomorrow on the Inspiration Wednesday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld, Inspiration Wednesday, Part 80. Hey everybody and welcome back. I will start with a quote from Nicholas Sparks. Every great love starts with a great story. Well, yesterday I told you about how I'm gonna work with all kinds of computer gear, or I don't know if it was a very clear story, but okay. Well, it was a vlog about what I'm doing, and I told you I use my vlogs as a journal as well. And today I would like to talk about a story for sure, because I have to work on stories. And I called this topic descriptions, because when I'm creating tracks I have to describe them. I don't really know if it works, but to me it feels like when I'm describing the tracks, hopefully people that buy it know what they are about, and there's a story behind the song. And that's what I would like to achieve. And this is why I really work on the descriptions. It's hard work as well, because it always takes me for sometimes some days before I have a nice story about a song. And it sounds like a lot of time, but it's like I think about what I can do, how to describe the tracks. For example, I had to describe the remixes I created from Dance Around the World. And what I did was I created, for example, a deep mix and a spacey mix and a light mix and an allure mix. Well, the allure mix was from Allure on Dance, a track known from the French or Belgian singer Stromae, and he inspired me with his kind of bass sound, and that's how I describe the track. But it's always a kind of hiccup for me and hard work to describe those tracks, but I think it's very necessary. And to be honest, it inspires me as well, because then I know about the tracks I'm creating and what I want with the tracks, what kind of sounds I'm using. And those sounds I use deliberate, because I want to create a feeling. and a rhythm and a kind of a story as well. So, well, this was my news or my way of describing how to describe my tracks and why I think it's important on this Inspiration Wednesday. And I hope to see you tomorrow on the Lifehack Thursday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Lifehack Thursday, Part 80. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote from Manya Khan. My pillows are dreaming, not me. With my eyes closed, I try to feel how they dream. Well, I had to find a quote about pillows, and this is what I came up with. And I have to admit, well, it's not the kind of pillows I would talk about, because I talk about pillow fun and not about a pillow fight, as you can see behind me on the picture. Although it's fun also, but I have a kind of different fun with pillows. The thing is, I try to create a home that's nice and neat, and sometimes I would like to change my interior. And the way to do things is, for example, change the color of my pillows. And to me that's fun, because in a quite easy way you can change the whole looks of your interior, of your furniture, just by using some colors. For example, in my video room I bought two nice, very bright yellow colored pillows with brown, and I combine it. The other pillows are brown, and I bought even some more brown pillows on discount for sure. They were very cheap at the IKEA. And for example, those brown pillows just cost $2, so that's not that much money. And I also bought some pillows for my living room, and those were only 45 cents. And it's fun to create a different kind of image in my living room just by using two different colored pillows. And this is a tip for you, maybe, if you would like to change, or not really change it, but give it a feel of change in your living room or in whatever room you want. Just swap pillows, and that's what I do. So this is why I call this topic pillow fun, and hopefully it's a tip you can use. Well, this was my life hack on this Lifehack Thursday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Healthy Friday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Healthy Friday, Part 80. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote from Jared Keynes. I make love as I make lasagna with extra meat. Well, I don't know the Jared, but I thought it was a funny quote. And today I talk about lasagna, but more about how you can sell it or don't sell it. Because I went to Amsterdam, I told you a few days ago, and then I wanted to eat something. I went out with a friend and we went to a store, and they had a restaurant also, and we drank a coffee in the afternoon. And then we saw they were selling lasagna, quite cheap, just $3.50. And I thought, well, this is a neat meat for me, a nice meal. Maybe I'm confused with the meat from Jared, but this is a nice meal for me, and well, we could do it. And I asked the person behind the cashier until what time they were serving it, because I wanted to be sure. And they told me, well, we are open until 6, but we serve for sure until 5. So I thought, well, we have to keep in mind what's going on. So we went back in town and we didn't shop, we just watched shops, and it was fun. And we thought, well, let's go back and eat a lasagna, because then we had a meal. It's a cheap meal for sure. $3.50 is not that much for a meal, and we have had something to eat before we wanted to go to the party. So we went to the shop and I asked, can I have 2 lasagna? And then the man behind the cashier said no. And I thought, well, it looks like the sketch from Computer Says No. I talked about it a few topics ago, and I have asked you what program it was. Computer Says No. It's a sketch from a British television series. It's Little Britain. I really enjoyed that show, and well, in fact, it looked like I was in a sketch of Computer Says No, because they didn't want to serve me any lasagna. Although it was 4:30, I thought, well, it's a bit strange, but okay. I kept quiet and we went downstairs, and they had another kind of coffee corner and they were selling something to eat. So we thought, well, I can ask there if they have a lasagna. Well, no, they didn't have lasagna, but when I would like to have a lasagna, I could go into the store because they were selling it, and I could take it home and heat it up myself. And then I thought, well, the thing is that they're not out of lasagna, so the lasagna is there. Why don't they want to heat it? I don't know. And then someone came by and asked to the person behind the coffee corner desk, and I thought, maybe I can ask that man. He looked like someone who was in charge. And I just asked him, what's going on? I'm here, I was here in the afternoon, I've asked until they were serving the lasagna, and now I'm here even a half hour before they want to stop serving it, although they are open until 6, an hour more. What's going on? We would like to eat lasagna, but they don't want to serve it. And then he said, well, the thing is, they need a half hour in the oven. So we want to heat them up, and it takes a half an hour. And I said, well, to me it's not a problem, because we can wait. And then he looked at me and said, well, then I can serve you a lasagna. So we went upstairs again into the restaurant, and we waited 1/2 hour, and then they served us the lasagna. The thing is, I was kind of proud, because it's something that I don't do that much. I came up for myself and for my friend, sure, because something wasn't like it should be, in my opinion. And I wasn't mad, I just asked what was going on, and they were willing to kind of repair what was going on, and they served us the lasagna. So I was very pleased with this lasagna, and I said, well, it's maybe the best lasagna I've eaten in a long time. Well, this was my story on this Healthy Friday about lasagna. I hope to see you tomorrow on the Inside Saturday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Inside Saturday, Part 80. Hey everybody, and welcome back. I will start with a quote from Gillian Jacobs. I started drinking smoothies in the morning. I like those a lot. Well, I created some smoothies. I told you about working on a venue, and sometimes they have some leftovers and I can take them. And this time they had some fruit, and the cook said, well, why don't you create some nice smoothies from it? Because we couldn't serve it. It wasn't rotten or something, but it was bruised, and we couldn't serve it anymore, so they wanted to throw it away. And I always tell, well, don't throw away food. I try to create something from it. And the cook said, well, try a smoothie. And that's what I did. So I created a smoothie with lettuce and with cauliflower and some apple, a bit of apple juice, and a lot of pears, because those pears were left over and I could use them to create a nice smoothie. It's something that I hadn't done before, because normally I don't drink. I drink a juice and I drink, for example, a lot of water. But now I had to create a smoothie. The simple reason was I just didn't want to throw this delicious food away. And now I have created some nice smoothies from it. Well, the thing is, it's not just a little bit, because it was quite some kilos of pears that I have used. So I had a pan full of smoothies, and what I did was I have put it in the refrigerator, just put it in little portions and put it in the refrigerator so I can use them as ice as well, because it seems like it's a nice pear ice also, so I can combine it. So my pears are frozen and smoothie, and I can defrost it and drink it as a smoothie, or I can use it as some nice sorbet ice cream from real pears. Maybe a tip for you: if you have some fruit that doesn't look that good, for example, when you have a banana and it looks very dark, some people want to throw it away because it doesn't look that good. But if you peel it, you can tell maybe they're a bit soft, but you can use them for a smoothie. This is my tip for you on this Inside Saturday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Relax Sunday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld Relax Sunday, part 80. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed part 80 of Luke's Dreamworld, and I will end with a quote from L.M. Montgomery. It's about autumn. I'm very glad that we live in a world that has Octobers. When you look outside, when I look outside, I see all those colored leaves, and they are really, really beautiful. Well, this was my vlog, and I hope to see you next week on Luke's Dreamworld part 81. See you there. Bye.